Kevin. What are you up to?
Checking my broom.
For what? Splinters?
No, I'm checking it for curses. Robin is convinced my broom is cursed because I keep falling off. I tried to tell her I'm just not very good at flying, but she doesn't believe me.
I don't know, Kev. You do fall off a lot.
Yes, which is why I asked Madam Hooch for help. She showed me how to check for simple curses and such. So far, I found nothing. Hopefully that'll convince Robin I'm no good.
Maybe I should take it for a test flight, just to be sure. It seems fine to me. Sorry, Kev.
That's all right. I know it's not cursed. I doubt Mum would have given me a cursed broom.
I doubt that's true. She's your mum, Kev. Mums understand.
Maybe. Still, I've been to more Quidditch matches than I can remember. I know all the rules and tactics. I can quote the scores of every World Cup for the last 100 years. But that still doesn't keep me from falling off my broom every time I turn too fast.
Maybe you haven't had the right teacher.
My mum trained me a lot. So did some of her coaches. I even got a lesson from Victor Crumb.
Well, those are professionals. Maybe what you need is someone closer to your age and skill level. Someone who still remembers what it feels like to fall off a broom.
You're talking about Robin.
Exactly. She wants to help Kev. Give her a chance. What's the worst that can happen? You're already an expert at falling, remember?
You're right. I'll do it. For Robin.
Great! I'm sure you'll be racing around the pitch in no time. Or at least falling a lot less.
Right. But if anyone asks, just tell them my broom is cursed. Okay?
Hagrid, we're here! Hello? That's odd. It doesn't look like he's here.
We didn't come on the wrong day, did we?
No, he definitely said today.
Maybe he forgot we were coming?
Look, the fire's lit. And it's not like Hagrid to forget, or to leave things scattered about like this. Is it just me, or does something seem off? Perhaps we should have a look around. I don't know if we should go poking about in Hagrid's things. What if something happened to him? Like he got kidnapped, or attacked by one of his class assignments? Maybe he just went to get some biscuits? Well, Hagrid's supposed to be here, and he's not. A quick look around can't hurt. All right, fine. Well, Hagrid wouldn't have gone far without paying. These look like eggshells, but they're too big. Those look like dragon scales from an Antipodean obeli. Ah, biscuits. So Hagrid is not off fetching snacks. Did Hagrid have a fight with someone? Is that how this teapot got smashed? Find anything? eggshells by the fire, and Antipodian opali scales on the table. You don't think Hagrid was trying to hatch a baby dragon, do you? That sounds like something he would do.
I hope not. That would be dangerous.
Not to mention illegal.
Ah, you're here. Sorry I wasn't here to greet you. What's the matter? Dragon got your tongue?
We were just wondering, where you were.
Fang here knocked my teapot off the table. Smashed it to bits, as you can see. I trotted off to borrow one from the kitchens. Thought I'd be back here before you got here so I could tidy up a bit. Sorry about that.
What about the eggshells? And dragon scales?
Bit of an odd question, but if you must know, the eggshells were for me breakfast. Ostrich eggs. Perfect for a hearty meal. They ended up on the floor along with the teapot, thanks to Fang.
And the dragon scales?
Oh, that's why I invited you all to tea in the first place. The scales are a special gift for Lottie. Got them from a friend of mine and thought she'd like the colour. A bit of inspiration for your painting.
Thank you, Hagrid. I love them. Are they really from an Antipodian opali?
That they are. Met one once, you know. Charlie Weasley was caring for a few sick dragons and invited me to help on account of how much I love dragons. The sickest of the lot was an opali. Nursed her back to health, I did. She was just about the sweetest creature there ever could be.
Sweet? A dragon? Aren't they normally vicious?
Well now, the opali got a bad reputation after all that codswallop with kangaroo killing a few years back. But they're just as gentle as you and me.
Hurry up, Kevin. I thought they heard something just up ahead.
Are you sure? Because we're not supposed to be here. It's very dangerous. Plus, we could get in a lot of trouble.
I know, but Robin might be hurt. Just stay close to me. It'll be all right.
Ah, what was Robin thinking? I told her not to fly over the Forbidden Forest, but did she listen to me? No! And now she's lost, all over a stupid dare. Why did she have to fly so low?
I think she was trying to pluck the top off of one of the trees. You know, like catching a snitch. Fisher did say she'd never make it as a seeker.
Why can't she be happy being a beater? She's quite good at hitting things with that bat of hers.
Come on. I think she was headed this way when she dove into the forest.
Oh my! It's a centaur!
Greetings, sir.
You should not be here. It is dangerous for children to be in the forest alone.
Yes, sir. But our friend is lost.
Many things in the forest are lost. Few are ever found.
Then perhaps you could help us. Have you seen a girl with short brown hair and a broomstick? She might have been flying very fast.
I have not. But the stars are falling tonight. The beasts of the forest do not abide, especially those that don't belong. Look to the southwest. But a warning. The stars are falling tonight.
Right, thank you for your help, sir. Come on, Kevin, let's go.
Look! It's Robin's bat!
She's probably close by. We're almost there.
Careful, you two. There's some crazy boar creatures nearby. They're mean, and they attack faster than a wildfire whiz-bang.
Huh? Do you mean they explode?
No, I mean they're fast. Very fast. Wait, do you hear that whooshing sound? Look out! Here they come again! Thanks.
You're welcome. What was that thing? I've never seen anything like it before.
I think it was a Tibo, but they're native to Africa, so I don't know what it was doing here.
It must have escaped from those exotic beast smugglers Hagrid was talking about. As if the Forbidden Forest wasn't already dangerous enough.
I'm just glad you found me when you did. Those Tibo are an angry bunch. One of them almost trampled my broom.
Your broom? What about you, Robin? Are you hurt?
Me? Oh, I bruised my ankle, but it's not a big deal. See, Kev? My foot's still attached.
You're unbelievable, Robin. Can we go now before something else attacks us?
That's probably a good idea. Robin, are you able to walk?
Walk? Why would I do that when I have my broom? Come on, let's fly!
Ready for today's class? We're studying forgetfulness potions.
How are we supposed to remember something that makes you forget? It doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Ivy. I'm sure it won't be that difficult.
For you, maybe. You always get the highest score in the class, Daniel.
Do I? I hadn't noticed.
Highest score in the class, you say? Well, today that's going to be me.
You? But you're terrible at potions, Robin.
Daniel, that's not very nice.
Well, it's true. Ask Kevin. He's still in the infirmary recovering from her last concoction blowing up in his face.
It's okay, Ivy. And he's not wrong. But things are going to change. I can feel it. Today, Daniel is going to be second best.
Oh, yeah? We'll just see about that. Go ahead, Ivy. Quiz us on the forgetfulness potion. We'll see who knows what.
Ah!
She's right. Well done, Robin.
She got you, Daniel.
She got one, and it was a lucky guess.
I don't know. Robin looks very confident.
Whatever. Something harder this time, Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Close, but not quite. Robin, care to help Mr. Page refine his answer? I believe Daniel meant to say 2 sprigs of valerian stirred 3 times, Miss Warrington. Yes!
What? It can't be! I don't believe it!
It's okay, Daniel. We all make mistakes. Well, some of us do.
She's up to something.
Robin's your friend, Daniel. Don't be so suspicious.
Right! Now, let's try something really challenging. In addition to being an ingredient in forgetfulness potions, mistletoe berries are found in what holiday dessert?
No, You can't possibly know that. I don't know that.
The answer is a blancmange.
Correct again! Daniel, I think you may have to relinquish your potions crown because we have a new champion. It's great that Robin is doing so well, but it does seem odd. Maybe Daniel's right and she is up to something. There must be a way to know for sure. Say, Robin, what kind of quill is this?
It's nothing special. Just an old quill.
That's no ordinary quill. That's an auto-answer quill. I've seen those at Zonko's joke shop. They've got all the answers.
Ah, I knew it. She's cheating. Ah, I'm still the best.
All right, you caught me. But it was worth it just to see the look on Daniel's face. Wait until I tell Kev. That'll cheer him up for sure.
Robin, you're not going to use this in class, are you?
Of course not. I nicked it off the phrase, who I'm pretty sure are going to be very disappointed come quiz time. That'll teach them not to study. I'd like that.
It's not much, but it's progress. I'm proud of you. Hey, Robin, did you find your friend's toad yet?
No, and I've looked everywhere. The only place left is this corridor. I really don't understand how Fry could have gotten away.
But he's a toad. Couldn't he have just hopped away?
You'd think so, but Fry hasn't been very mobile lately. He just sort of lays about most of the time. He's more of a doorstop than a pet, really. That's why we had him out, to give him a little adventure. And now he's lost.
Maybe someone picked him up. Don't worry, I'll help you look. What does Fry look like?
He's small and brown, and it looks like, well, a toad. Maybe we should... Oh no, not those two again.
What have you got there, brother? Flubberworm?
Nah, it's a chocolate frog, brother. All right, biggin.
That's no sweet. That's a toad. Someone's pet is what that is.
You sure? Didn't even flinch when I stepped on it.
That settles it then. Chocolate frogs are a quality product. Would have jumped for sure on account of your big feet.
Huh. Smell test then.
Oh no! That rotten Colby Frey has Fry in his grubby hands!
It's worse than that. Look!
Merlin's dirty beard! That smells disgusting.
Told ya, it's a toad, you nutter.
You monster! What do you think you're doing? Look, I think Fry's hurt!
Don't be daft. Colby just smelled it.
But look at his little webbed foot! It's all twisted up!
I don't think Colby did that, Robin. In fact, that might be why Fry hasn't been hopping around lately. Don't worry, I know a healing charm that might help.
I think Fry's going to be okay. You did it! Thank you so much!
Whoops, there he goes. He looks healthier than ever. We better follow him so he doesn't get lost again.
As for you two, I'll deal with you later.
Ha! You'll be the ones in trouble. Tricking my brother into smelling a disgusting toad. That's criminal is what that is.
Criminal? You stole someone's pet. How does that make you innocent?
Weren't stealing nothing, and now you got it back, don't you? Should be getting a reward.
We'll see what the headmistress has to say about this.
Go on and spread your lies. Come on, Colby, let's go.
Right. Don't suppose we could go by the kitchens, could we, brother? I'm starving.